Yeah, what up, peeps? 12 hours in, Jesus. Every time I like log on, I sit there and try to hit the select button or whatever it's called in the PlayStation controller to open the map. Yeah, so we unlocked this area yesterday. There's a boss down here that we were able to kill. I guess we got some items somewhere. I think it's from the Phoenix that we got that item. So we have like up here, like there's this elevator that goes up here that we can explore, and then obviously all this stuff over here. So I was gonna go due east first. We got this like new scythe. We got two new scythes technically, but we got this like one we're using from that boss. I don't think I've upgraded it yet or anything. Yeah, see, this is all new stuff. Can we? No, okay. I wasn't sure if like that was like a fence in the foreground or whatever. That's probably an upgrade. Yeah, we lose a drop rate, but I don't really care, honestly. The rest of stuff's worth it. I guess we head back up now. I think I got like another Afterimage thing. Yeah, I do. That comes from behind. This doesn't seem to work. Where one takes damage. I don't know what that means, but like I thought it was when I got hit, but it wasn't doing anything. Invincible. Increase certain amount of max HP. Like the translation's so bad in some of this. Stops the slide movement and deals damage when hitting into enemies. Interesting. Auto collects dew. Generates the water. I mean, either like this or the poison. We're gonna get the poison. See if we can get that door. If not, we'll switch it, I guess. I haven't gone this way. Yeah, I haven't gone this way. Those enemies look familiar, but I was like, I don't remember fighting them both at the same time. This is a boss, yeah. There's that poison. Those are probably an upgrade too. Kind of? We're just gonna wear that full mental set. Why not, right? Damn it. Come on over here. Looks like we've been this way mostly. Yeah. And this is like where I saw that ladder, or the, not ladder, but the elevator. Probably jump down this to see if there's secrets. I don't think there's secrets. Oh. Wow, okay. Okay. The poison seems pretty good, so I think we're going to keep that. I don't understand that super jump that happens sometimes. I just like, I don't really like the, like this, like all being like fog of war still. But whatever. Yeah, so we can go up, this looks, yeah, like a dead end. But then we also have this area to explore. Looks like there's something over here too that we missed. So maybe we'll go back there actually. Anything up top. This looks like a shortcut, yeah. And I think this is a ship, or is this the manta ray? That's the manta ray. That's actually good. I need to remember that. So I think the manta ray is like where we're going next. if this other area is uneventful. Alright, I went too far. Yeah, down. This is like the thing that like annoys me, I think, the most about the combat. Like with like the contact damage. I think it's no, one more over. It's like, I feel like it encourages us like to run away from enemies instead of fighting them. Am I taking damage from something, or am I gaining? No, I'm losing damage from something. Not like losing damage, losing HP. What? What is? What is making me lose HP? Oh, HP regeneration -5. Okay. That's annoying. We do have this though. I'm glad I noticed that. Wish I noticed that earlier. That was not worth it to come all this way. We're gonna go down here. I think this thing's hitting hard anyways because of the pyro damage. Like it's hard to explain, like, when I talk about, like how the collision damage, is, like, super bothering me. Because, like, it shouldn't be, like, a viable strat for an enemy to, like, try to hit you, like, just run into you to do damage, you know? That shouldn't be, like, a viable strat for an enemy. And like, right way? No, I'm not. And I think that's like what this, that's what it feels like the spiders are doing, you know, to me. It's like they're just in your way, and like it's really hard to hit downwards, like. Both these weapons like don't really have like a downward swing, so like you're trying to like, you know, go through whatever platform they're on, and they're just like getting your way. So I think that's why it bothers me so much. Yeah, this is like the area we haven't been to yet. The enemies are like high level here, but fuck it. I think that did something. This looks like kind of like a boss area, but it's not. We're gonna go back here and explore a little bit. Oh, not down there. Oh, not down there. They gave us like epic music for this area, man. Really loud compared to like everything else, actually. Dude, it's funny because I'm trying to like look at an example. Yeah, like right here. So I've been like in this area. If I zoom in, you can see like where I've been in this area. But you zoom out, you can't see it. One of the reviews I was like watching was complaining about that so much. It's funny, like, the things that, like, people get, like, annoyed about, you know? Like, I'm not saying he's, like, wrong for his, like, opinion or whatever, but I don't see that as, like, an issue like he does. I see this as an issue. But I don't know if it's showing up like on stream, but like this mist is like very pixelated like looking. You have like a game that's got like such a gorgeous art aesthetic and you're doing that shit. Travesty, man. No. Guess we're going down. Oh, there's a lot to go down. Holy shit, bro. I think we gotta get these torches. think that's like blocking. I don't know if it's just like one torch or whatever. Or, nope. It's the first time I got hit by one of those. I wasn't sure if it just do damage or not. No, okay, so it's one torch per. Jesus. No. I don't know why I thought that would work. That's it. It's fucking resting potion. Oh god. Oh! Fucking bro. That's got a lot of HP. It's funny, I bought like a pyro dust, and like, I definitely did not need to.
The power of fire on this glyph is almost as strong.
Ifri is the strongest there.
What is that? I wonder if I can cheese this. No, it's not that bad.
Human! You dare sneak into our field! Die!
My god, what half-wits! Can't we just speak with respect?
Ha! Death to you all!
Hey, I fought this guy in the trial thing. Yeah, he's about as annoying as I remember him. I'm pretty far back, aren't I? Yeah, holy fuck, bro. Holy fuck, dude. So attacking. Oh my god. I got experience for killing something, that's funny. We're gonna go down here, by the way. Oh, we went this way. What am I doing? Okay. Okay. Dude, these guys are fucking rough. Secret? Nope. Arrest, it's probably a mistake, because like we killed quite a few enemies, but we're gonna do it anyways. And we're gonna have to fucking deal with them again too. And this game does not let you cheese shit. I don't like that. I want to cheese shit, bro. Dude, every fucking time. Yeah, get fucking wrecked, bro. No! Oh, I guess we can go down here. I didn't think about that. Alright. Oh. These guys are rough. Like, that is some bullshit right there. Fucking putting him, like, right where you're trying to jump up. If you guys want to chase me, I'll fucking chase. You know? Speaking of chasing, I need to upgrade this guy. I don't know if I like the idea of super upgrading it. Dude, that one review too was complaining about, like, putting the icons on the mini-map, and it's just like, the icons are too large, and it's just like, bro, you don't need to put them exactly where the fucking thing is, you know? It's gonna be fine if it's slightly off. Three-shot those guys now, that's nice. The heal kind of sucks in this game. Some fucking love you game. I almost feel like disappointed like when platforming sections like lead to stuff like that. I guess the platforming section's not over yet though. That guy's got lots of HP. I mean, we can mark that one too, but chances are we'll... Holy shit, dude. I want to go down this corner. Yeah, there's nothing down there. I think it's everything in this area. What is this guy? That item's still in that cage. I don't know how to get in here. Oh. How am I supposed to know that? That was a dumb one. I don't like that. Oh, yeah, we already went this way. And I don't... Boss is to the right. Oh, look at those babies. Hello. Jesus Christ, these guys have so much HP. Really? Photia. Phosha? Photia. No! Wait, we can go down here? I didn't see that. I didn't mean to drink from that, but it's too late now. We're not gonna fight that guy. No! I regret not fighting this guy. No! Oh my god! I did not mean to go all the way down. That's kind of cool. What do you think? Second energy drink? I'm thinking it. That first one didn't really hit that hard. You can like cheese this like a lot of time. Not gonna let me cheese this one. A lot of them like are offset like enough that you can like cheese it. It's I kinda wanna go back. Dude, there's a lot to explore back here. And this might lead to like another zone. We're gonna go back. I really like the fact that save point went down. Oh god. Yeah, fucking hesitated. That's so annoying to time. Come on, dude. I thought I had it that time. There we go. What do we got? Pyro Calamity. I don't know if that's a blade or if that's a great sword. Oh, it's a great sword. She chunky too. Kind of lame looking.
Form he takes has has his own body become one with the well?
You fused with the well by the power of Goliaths and intervened in the creation of the Scions? I see. So that's how you've created these bodies forged with others' lives. You two are truly maddened at the bottom of the well.
Miss Aura, is it you? Regardless, you accompany a human. Naught but annihilation can rectify the conflict between us.
Oh god. What am I supposed to hit? What am I supposed to hit? This guy's got, like, not a lot of HP. He's probably got a second form or some stuff. Oh my Jesus. What the? Wow.
Defeated by a mere human. The power we have is still sorely lacking.
Stop it, Aquil. Look what you're doing. Abandoning the dignity of the Goliath of Pyro? Turning these Scions, even yourself, into such mangled shapes, all for the sake of power. The way you cling to power, how is it different from the humans of the past?
We are too weak after all. The power of one Goliath is insufficient to be divided into two souls. We lack not only power, but also the heart. To wipe out the humans and restore peace to Engarden, we must become stronger. I have no other choice.
Our duty is to keep order in Engarden, to mete out justice to those who violate it. We can't just decide to destroy them for a future that has not come to pass. Your extremism is an effacement of our true responsibility.
Duty, responsibility. Enough of this. Ever since our race was born, we've been bound to preserving order as the meaning of our existence, for which we are willing to devote our lives. Only when humans disappear, only when those who harm Engarden all vanish, can we fully maintain order in this place, and put an end to the meaningless losses we have suffered through as well. And this is our duty.
I hate this because his voice acting's, like, pretty good in my opinion. But you like, can we fully maintain order? Like, there needs to be like an and or a comma. Or just, like, take out keep, or take out maintain. Like,
The way you're acting, reckless and unconscionable, makes you no better than the humans you despise. This is not what God wants.
Well, what makes you think that you know what Luca wants? Is your heart telling you this? Or is it just because you are stronger than me when it comes to the heart?
So God's name is Luca?
We all err. If you believe massacre is the answer to all problems, eventually every potential cause of trouble will be destroyed, and Engarden will become a land of desolation.
Is that the reason you've joined the humans against us? Though you've said all about these matters, I can no longer guess. If we could possess the heart in the first place, would things be different now?
Stumbled in another boss fight. Well, at least that one was kind of easy. Unlike that other dude. Which, we'll go back to that other dude soon, but... I can't remember the... Oh, he's right here. Because I died there. Alright, well, let's go back here. There's more to explore back here. Oh, never mind. Can't go that way. It's funny because, like, that dude reminds me of, like, if you played Elden Ring, there's this, like, dude in that talks very, like, raspy like that. Evil punished, I will destroy you. You know, like that very guttural. Hey, we've got 3 heals still. But that was like one of my favorite bosses, like in Elden Ring, as far as really that's all it is. As far as like lore and story goes and all that stuff. So we can come back here, kill this dude, or go this way, which I think is going to like, lead to another zone. Yeah, you can actually see like on the map it says that weird foreign language. So I think we're going to go up. This guy like whooped my ass, but like I also like went in there like half HP. I basically got like a heal loop. I keep forgetting what that stupid second sword. Oh my god. Yeah, we got it this time. Still playing like garbage, but... Oh, come on.
How dare you! A mere human!
Why are you still so hostile to humans?
You have the aura we possess. How could you so easily forget your hatred for humans?
The war is long over.
Over? You humans who drew your blades first! We did nothing but follow our duty, granted by God, to keep the order in Engarden. Yet not only did you refuse to repent, you even slew our Goliath with a despicable plot! Mayhaps God has punished you, but that does not deem it over!
Our God-given duty is to protect Engarden, to stop those who violate its order. It was never our duty to continue the war or even carry out a massacre born of hatred.
As the newborn Goliaths say, the best way to preserve Engarden is to rid it of the vile and greedy humans.
Is this guy not a human? Like, this is like what confuses me about it. Like, he's like 1.5 times the size of my character, but he's like very anti-human, which makes me think like, I don't know, maybe he just went crazy and like thinks like the Goliaths are better.
Newborn Goliaths? How come? Wait, do you know who I am?
You too have the aura we possess. Yet you dare keep company with a human.
We've hit him too hard? Well, when his soul returns to the Well of Pyro, those behind it will know that someone has invaded their territory.
I've been pondering on it lately. How do you know so much about this, Ifri?
I do wonder like if like Ifri is like the god, like Luke or whatever.
Well, it's because your memories have faded, of course. When I get the chance, I'll explain everything to you. For now, we'd better get moving.
Or maybe like Renee's god.
What was he saying about the war not being over? It's been a long time since we clashed with the Goliaths.
What a bunch of fools! How could they forget the orders they had been given? Well, mercy won't work here. Go ring their bells. That should clear their heads a bit. But best not to harm their souls.
I've never seen you so angry, Ifri.
Fatal ring. I lose my recover HP on kill, but again, I don't know what final damage is. Life-saving badge. That's kind of cool. Recover HP on 1.8. I feel like that's like not like enough. We'll switch this out. I also like wonder if I should stop using this sacred seed. I haven't like really found like anything worthwhile like to replace it with, you know. Kind of ran over that guy. Alright, so I didn't clear this? Dude, how am I only 76% done with this? There's gotta be like a lot of stuff down here. I also got rid of this. We can remove that. Oh, and there's stuff over here. That makes sense. So yeah, we're gonna go down and then go over here. The other thing too is we did find that manta ray. He's up here. I'm just gonna mark this with... We'll put that there for quests or something. I don't know. So I think there's stuff we're missing with like that manta ray. Man, I should have seen that. Let's get the drop-through platform. Okay. We'll put boss symbol here, I guess? I don't know. Already killed this dude, and we killed like the other boss. I can't imagine there's another boss or something that is going to unlock that. Hey, these guys are no longer, stalled to me. Oh yeah, we gotta go up, that's right. Because the other one's like a slide-through passage. Keep going up, I guess. Another one of the coins, I have no idea what the f they do. I feel like I should not be going up, because I feel like up's the right way to go. Horned Beast Headband. You get some Horned Beast armor, so we can have the full set. Everything. The ship, dude.
A human lass. How rare. And here we have a companion, eh? Let's see. Oh, what a ninny! You're actually soul-linked! Oh, shame, shame.
You... it was an accident.
Don't say that. I think Ifray's quite stalwart.
If he's really that unyielding, he wouldn't be reduced to using a soul link, aye?
He linked his soul with me to save me.
It's okay, Renee. Captain, can we take your boat somewhere else?
I can ferry. But the rule is, you gotta buy a ticket to ride. The waterways here are quite treacherous, and you're not going someplace without me. You want to ride?
You will note this says ticket. Looks pretty sloppy. So you can buy infinite upgrade materials now?
Where do you want to go?
Take us to Raging Veins, take us to Scorchware, Rubywood Desert. I don't... Ruby Desert's, I think, all the way in the west. Yeah, Rubywood. I do wonder if he'll take us this way so we can explore the rest of this area. I don't know where that Scorchwood is. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that.
Where do you want to go? Take our lord.
Alright, I guess we'll just go in order. We still have that mana ray too. Oh, there's so much shit in this game. I love like the trope of like using a wooden boat in lava. Or like River of Fire or whatever. And it's like even charged. It's funny to me.
load off. We're...
I did not mean to do that. No. Damn it. No. Why is it not letting me alt tab, bro? This is like the first time it's like not letting me alt tab. I don't know if it's because it's like loading or something. You have to sit through this shit again, because I think it just took me back to the place that, yeah, it did. Cool. Lovely. I don't understand like why it's like, yeah, now I can move my mouse. Not letting me go back though. That's weird.
Where do you take a load off? We're disembarking.
It literally like locks my mouse to the game when I do this. That's weird. It's gotta be like a loading thing. It's not the hugest deal. I was gonna... Don't talk to the dude again.
You know the boatman, Ifri? You seem a bit intimidated.
Aye, we've had some dealings before, but that was long ago. And I'm not afraid, okay? I just hold great respect for the elderly.
I rarely see you so docile.
Docile? Never! It's just, that boatman may look like a human, but he's assuredly not. Ugh, I can't tell the whole story to you. It's just... it's best to give him a wide berth. He is good at fighting, but now he's no more than a boatman.
Maybe the boatman's god. Just joking. Everyone's god. They just took me to... Oh no, okay. This guy's beating up every time. The fuck is this thing? Fog area. Looks like going up is the right way, so again, we will go down because it's the wrong way. And explore some. Timeless leaf. Yesterday's history tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That is why it's called the present. Make sure to live. I feel like those are like Patreon messages, because like if you like look at the names, it's like that one's like Whimsical Wisp, and it's just like, where does that fit in the story? Kind of a cool, or not Patreon, Kickstarter. Is that I did read that this was a Kickstarter game. Which actually, like, weirdly made me, like the game more. Just because, like, there's been so many, like, failed Kickstarters, you know? How far are you gonna charge, bro? What now, buddy? Divine Leaf. We're like missing like a bunch of stuff. I thought there was like another thing that we missed. Oh yeah, right here. No. That's it. Up we go. I like this song. It reminds me of Ender Lilies. Well, I guess that's the end of our trip, because there's clearly like some like flying move that I don't have. And I think I was putting this icon there.
Where do you want to go? Take a load of...
Scorchware. I was like watching like high level boss fights like in this game, and like that was weird. And people are doing that like on like the bosses. That's a good sign, right? Have not been here yet. Burning village. Holy shit. It is a fucking massive manticore thing. Buddy, I'm the only one that's supposed to be able to attack through the floor, not you. Secret coin. Clover. What was the clover I just picked up? You know, we've probably got like a bunch of talent points to put in too. I didn't even think about that. Boss 2 to unlock, yeah. Alright. I didn't even see that guy. Oh. Why is it not? What am I missing here? Why is it not letting me hit this? I'm slightly confused about that. What is the purpose of that? It's supposed to be like a lower level area or something. Bro. I mean, they're hitting hard, but... like, seriously, like, what the fuck? I mean, I guess that's a dead end. I don't know what else to do with that thing. Maybe get like a flame kick like later on, like an upgraded like downward kick. Dude, these guys are choking the shit out of me. Oh my god. They hit so hard. They're not even hitting me. They're just exploding. This area's kind of rough, man. I did not think I aggroed this guy. It doesn't tell me where this connects to. I say go upwards. Never mind. Can't go upwards. What in the... That's... It's like, this isn't the first time I felt like I'm not supposed to have, like, wall climb. Wall. There's something over here? I feel like I did. Like above me? No, that's where I got that coin. Right? Doesn't look like I missed anything. Bro, every time. Taking care of my procrastination. I'd like to say a lot, but I only have 100 words, so here it goes. I wish Li Shangyu and his best friend Deke Kung Lu a peaceful and happy life that their wishes. Hey, who reads this, dude? Yeah, see, I think... Dude, that is a long string of kanji. I dodged that. That was log. fucking map is massive. Damn it, dude. I don't know what to do about that guy's attacks. Those guys don't seem too bad. Oh my god. I didn't know he did that move. That's the first time he's done it to me. Dude, we're in danger right now. We don't have any heals. Oh, baby. I love you. Fucking perfect timing right there. I just noticed on these guys that their fists like light up when they're about to attack. That's not a bad way to deal with those guys, just hit their projectile. Bloodbath, that sounds cool. I think we've cleared every direction. Yeah, that's where we came. Wait. Yeah. Can't go this way, can't go that way. Alright, we need to call this guy back down. But we also neglect to go this way. I think we kind of like ran like away from fights. Dude, that is... I don't know what you're supposed to do there. Jesus. Another... Oh my gosh, bro, we're dead. Where is that guy attacking me from? That's convenient. I have no idea where that guy's attacking me from. Please don't fire breath, yeah. I know you're not supposed to attack them, but like normally, like you flame kick the or downward kick those guys. I'm just gonna put that. Like, I don't know what else to put there. I mean, technically we can just rest again, right? There's gonna be like some enemies over here, but I think it's clear mostly. I think this is the last way to go, because, you know, we're going to put that same icon over here. You know what? We'll change this to, like, this guy. There's a method to the madness. We can't have the same icon for everything, but I think seeing that icon on this map will hopefully trigger. Area. Oh boy.
To raise the whole village to the ground. You're even madder than a quill.
Ignis, I can't believe it's really you. How could you help the humans kill Akil? No, it is irrelevant. I will complete my work first. Prepare yourself for my wrath, human.
Oh my god. The random explosions. what am I supposed to do, bro?
Why didn't you return until now?
That guy was like
Your
fine.
ridiculous form and the human beside.
That guy was fine until he went crazy in the second half, and I was like, I don't know what the
Whatever
fuck to
happened to
do.
me should never be an excuse for your doings. What you have done goes far beyond the bounds of the Goliath's duty.
God created Engarden, and the Goliaths have faithfully fulfilled their duty given by her to keep the cycle that governs this world turning as it should. Until this tranquility was torn asunder by the humans. They were brought up under our protection, yet assumed no responsibility. They, whose greed knows no bounds, indulge in their own desires and plunder everything to the corners of the world. Humans are a ravenous plague in Engarden. We are indeed doing our duty.
But the war is concluded. The humans are no longer a threat. What drives you to be so ruthless? Our duty rejects wholesale slaughter.
Ha! To win the war, they wouldn't even question destroying the well granted by God. Left unchecked, who's to say they will not bring even greater and irreparable harm to the whole of Engarden in the future? Well destroyed, as long as we destroy all those shoddy replicas the humans built. Their dead will have no chance to return to this world. Only then will true peace reign over Engarden. We are incomplete, after all. If only we could seize the heart.
The voices of the Goliaths have vanished. It's all over.
Ifri.
Renee, you must have a lot of questions for me. Let's start with who I am. I am Ignis, the Goliath of Pyro.
Ignis? But didn't Ignis die in the grand battle? We've even seen his giant prism bone.
That's merely the body I once possessed. I was ambushed by humans while rescuing the scions of Anemo from a human siege. I had already expended too much of my power, creating the Burning Colossus to guard the entrance to our field, and tearing the land asunder to hold back the humans.
I had already expended too much of my power. Why is there a comma there?
I'm sorry.
Humans poked and prodded my soul in the Holy Ground subterranean laboratory until the Raising destroyed that place. My soul escaped and met arrows, while you were wounded and made unconscious by the Calamity. Well, now you know the rest of the story. I used the last of my power to link my soul with yours, borrowing your power to create Talos to protect us from the aftershock. We both survived, and our souls were linked together in a new form, with my God-granted heart now sealed in the depths of my soul.
So that's why afterwards I had slept for days before waking. And some of my memories faded because of the shock. I wonder, can all the Goliaths use God's primeval spell? I've never seen you use it before.
After my heart was sealed, I lost the ability to cast primeval spells on my own, except when aided by primeval glyphs.
Along the way, you've been keen to collect various glyphs. Do you want to use any spell with them?
I had hoped that during the journey, I would gather enough primeval glyphs to undo the link of our souls and restore my power as the Goliath of Pyro. But I just don't know when it will be. A quake? Curses!
It seems to have come from deep under the ground.
It's the Molten Sanctum, where all Goliaths are born. This rumble means a new egg has come into being.
Egg?
The egg of Goliath. Another Goliath of Pyro is about to be born. We need to get to the Molten Sanctum.
Okay, I kind of assumed that that guy was like, you know, it's a common trope in games that your companion's not who they say they are, and they're like a lot more powerful or whatever. I don't know. I mean, if free Ignis, like... It's funny because, you know, I played, Final Fantasy 16 not too long ago, and I almost, like, you know, should have made that connection, like, on my own. That's what I'm basically getting at. I don't want to, yeah, go too far down, because, yeah, this is like where I was like jumping around on the walls. Yeah, like right, I have like that symbol down there because I think there's like spikes or something. Oh no, it's right here. Alright, we need to move that. Ham, turkey, whatever the fuck this is. And another thing too, is I think we missed stuff up here. Oh, never mind, I can't go this way. So this is a dead end. Multiple ways, dead end. Can we go this way? This is such a long... long trek all the way back here. Oh wait, I don't think you can go this way. I think there's a barricade that I didn't mark. So, there's... Okay, so there is a barricade, but not where I thought it was. Healing tree... Do I? Go this way? Bro, there's fucking 2 biomes over here. There's 3 biomes over here. Alright. Dude, I don't know, man. This game's so massive. I feel like out of place like in this area. And quite frankly, this area's like this side of it anyways seems easier than like the top part. Like those exploding dudes and the manticores or I think that's like gonna be like the only thing that annoys me about this zone is I know I'm gonna have to come back because of the stupid fire dudes. Spellbreaker. I don't want to grab that because respawns enemies. Check out the Spellbreaker since I use Sice. It's an upgrade. Cover MP on skill. To some MP to cause a magical impact and deal damage. Okay. I think I like that. Why is the camera all weird, boss? Yeah. You fucking bitch. What are you supposed to do there? Oh, let me heal. Oh my god, dude. Where's Thunder? The bear's down kick can be effective against targets on fire. There you go. For burning crystal. Where is it? Strangely, you don't feel heat when you touch it. Okay. I hate when games put like red dots on everything, but in this game it's kind of like nice because like, you know, you kind of like want to read some item descriptions. Oh, it's gonna give me a new tip now. The bosses in this game are getting kind of crazy. Like, and like it's one of those things like where if I took like extra damage or whatever, like that'd be like a pretty like I don't understand like how people kill these bosses without getting fucking hit. Okay, so we're back to square one, but we missed all this stuff over here. But we also missed this stuff up here, and we also missed this stuff up here. So I say I go up here. No, actually we should go... No, because we have to come back here to go here. So we should probably go clear that up real quick. This might be pointless to... Fucking resting potions, dude. It's funny because people basically complained about like the way like the fast travel system like works in this game, and they patched it in to like where you can buy those resting potions like which let, you know, like those like let you fast travel, and it's just like it's kind of like funny because like now like it doesn't make any sense because you can just buy as many as you want, so like why even like make them like limited? But you know they really never should have had a currency for fast travel, like is what it comes down to, you know? Is that... No, that ends right there, okay. I mean, like, well, the one reviewer said that this game is 50% bigger than Hollow Knight. And, like, I never beat Hollow Knight. I plan on going back to it, spoiler alert, like, as far as streaming goes. But, like, it's kind of like this game, like, where I played it for, like, I think 3 hours, and I died once because I was, like, trying to, like, go through this area, like where it's like complete fog of war, and you know, clearly should not have been like in that area or whatever. And it's just like... I don't know. It wasn't the game I was like hoping for at the time. So I'm gonna give it like another try and everything, because I know the game gets harder. I don't think we need to be going this way. And I think, like, with, like, different expectations, I think I'll enjoy the game more. And plus, like, I'm, like, more on the, like, Metroidvania kick right now. That's sloppy. So originally I was, like, I'm getting furloughed, right? Like, in a week and a half. And originally I was going to just use that to, like, stream, like, a bunch. And, I do plan to, like, stream, like, quite a bit still anyways, but, like, I'm going away for, like, a month. Is this... Yeah, we've already been this way. Oh. Double edge. I don't know how to... Because this is a anchor. That's what I put in there. And wasn't this... here? Right? I mean, we're gonna go find out in a second, but... So yeah, I'll be streaming more in the coming months, but yeah, it wasn't anchor. There will be like a huge time like where I'm not streaming because I'm gone. We can't even teleport to this one. I just teleport here. All these enemies are cleared out, right? I haven't saved. We'll just run. It's not too far. I don't know. It's like a lot to get into, but like sometimes I get like moods like where I don't like really want to like do anything. I'm sure it's like depression or something like that, but that's kind of want to like veg out and just fucking like literally do nothing, like watch YouTube and maybe like watch TV or movies. But even like sometimes like even like watch like a movie is like too much effort, you know, because it's like. You know, you have to, like, pay attention, and, you know, I like to, use Letterboxd, like, to, like, write, like, you know, sometimes I'll write reviews on movies and like, you know, but I have to like form up like an analysis of it, basically, you know. It's just, it's either take the hit or jump back down. And yeah, I know it's like a little bit much information, but my point is like that I feel better like when I'm streaming, like the pseudo social aspect of it, like makes me feel better, and like the idea of like that I'm like actually doing something that is somewhat productive. You know, it's like not, you know, it's not like going to, you know, to my adult job, my quote unquote real job. I don't want to say that. I do think streaming is a real job, like content creation and all that stuff. I compare my stream to someone like that does it for 60 hours a week, like fucking like Larksa or Neilzia or Apricat. And you can see like the clear like difference in like content quality. You know, I didn't have a webcam going, you know. That's how little effort I'm putting into the stream. Are we doing another boss? No. This is weird. Why is this little area here? Another new zone. I think this connects... yeah. Is this the same zone? Yeah, it is. Twinborn armor. That's probably good. I don't know what final damage is, bro. We lose a bunch of critical damage. Whatever. For full transparency's sake, too. Oh, I thought that was a cab. I will likely be streaming a lot of PSO as well. Phantasy Star Online. I used to do what they call a Holy Grail run for Phantasy Star Online, and I'd like to get back to that. Holy Grail runs, like, you basically try to find every... you know, you do 100%, like, on a single character. And, the thing about, like, Phantasy Star Online, because, like, people have done it, like, with like, Diablo 2, is, like, the main game, like, I know that people have, like, really done it on. And multiple people have completed on Diablo 2. No one has completed it on Phantasy Star Online, okay? It is... Home of the Goddess. I just unequipped that on accident. No. I just realized I have like a new... I don't really use like a different weapon. Oh, this Twin Edge is worse anyways. So like to give you an idea, like there's uber rares like both. So like, but like the main thing is like the kill time in Phantasy Star Online and like the amount of enemies that you kill is like way out of whack. And like the issue becomes that like certain drops are like 1 in 200,000. And then, like, you can only get, like, I don't know, like, 11 of them in, like, 15 minutes, basically. So it becomes this, like... And there's no, like, bad luck protection. There's no magic behind it like there is in, like, Diablo. So people have gotten close, you know, relatively speaking. It feels weird to say that, like, that people have gotten close, because, like... So there's, like, myself, obviously. I'm doing Redria, which I didn't know at the time, but Redria is considered, like, the hardest section ID, like, to do this on. Oh, that's the other thing I should, like, mention, that each section ID has, like, different drops, like, for the enemies. So, Redria is considered, like, the hardest. Like, some guide, like, did the math and everything, the whole few guys. And they were, like, Redria to be the hardest, but... So, like, there's, like, myself who's, like, attempting on Redria, because before I, like, knew Redria was the hardest, but I was, like, already, like, invested at that point. When I say invested, I probably have, like... I don't know, like, what, like, 500 plus hours in the game? And, like, I estimate that it would take, like, 2,000. Really? What's going on with this guy, dude? Alright. So there's another guy called Phantasy Star. He got pretty far, but he basically was skipping, like, the rarest drops. He's, like, leaving them for, like, last. So, like, it's kind of skewed because I have, like, quite a few, like, rare, like, really rare drops. I guess that's it for going this way. You can go this way. I didn't realize I missed something up there. There's a guy called Ios. He's doing it on the easiest section ID, and I think, like, realistically speaking, he has a chance, like, to finish it. Like, to give you an idea, like, I'd probably say that his run, like, I think he could finish it, like, in 1,000 hours. I literally think it would be, like less than half. Yeah. The other thing I should mention, there's like there's people like me who are like kind of purists. And there's like hybrid people. Like I am only. I'm playing the game based like if you like went out and bought the game. Like that's like how I'm playing it. Like so like all like the official servers have been taken down, you know. Like that is not worth just that. We can remove this. I think we can remove that too, can't we? I think I broke that. We can remove these. Remove this. 86% on that map, 30% on this one. I mean, we got a lot to go. So this is the first area we went to, right? Or the second area we went to? Either way, we need to go back. We're gonna teleport. And then there's like, you know, anarchists basically, who, by any means necessary. So, it's like weird to say, like it's kind of like hard to, like, cause like, you know, like obviously, it's not as like, it's like a shades, you know, it's not as here as I'm saying it is. So like that Fantasy Star guy, he was like kind of between like hybrid and like anarchist because he was like literally modifying quests and use like online only quests. Like he's like modifying quests like to skip like the dialogue intros, which obviously is going to save a bunch of time in the long run. And then like Ios is like kind of like slightly like more purist. Because he's like not modifying the quest, but he is like using like some of the online quests. But he's not using like the online quests that are like there's like official online quests. There's like fan made ones. He's like not using like the fan made ones.
Where do you want to go?
Field of Pyro. No, okay, so yeah, we did these first two. So we're gonna go with the third one. So, yeah, then there's a guy that was like, I think his name was like Rayall Radio. He was doing it on 3 different characters. And then there's a guy named Cloud Trekker that was doing it. Like, he's like literally doing every section ID, but I don't know if he's like necessarily going for like a Holy Grail run on every section ID. But then he's like trading between characters too. I think he was just a dude that loved the game and like wanted to play with the game like a lot. But that dude's probably got like the most hours of like anyone. So yeah. And then there's people like online too that well, I guess we're Did you just take me back to the same fucking place? Key here. I think that's it for this guy, right?
Where do you want to?
So you can't go here. I guess we'll go back to the... I think... Was this the... My marks are confusing me now. We'll probably remove this one. It looks like it anyways. There's all sorts of stuff here that's confusing.
Where do you take our lord off?
We'll go back here. But yeah, my concept of doing like the whole Holy Grail thing was, you know, go in order of the zones. You know, there was, you know, some exceptions obviously, but so I literally have all the drops from normal to very hard except for one. Because it's like an Act 2 drop. I re-downloaded Lord of the Fallen and they literally nerfed the game. Dude, I've heard they changed that game like a lot since I played it. From my understanding, you can play like the base game, like if you put like one of like, the modifiers on there. It's like enemy density or something like that. And that was like the original amount of enemies that were like in base game. I've thought about like going back and like replaying that game, but like the more removed I am from that game, like the less like I thought it was like amazing when I played it, and like now it's like okay, no, yeah, that's right. I still think it's good and everything. I just don't think it's like as amazing as I originally thought it was. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck to go. We can't even get over here. Like, it's not connected other than this passageway. So we'd have to go over here and then go all the way like west, or go here and go west. Which I guess that's what we do. Just burn another consumable doing that. I have no markings up here either, which annoys me. And I know... How did I never get like a name for this place? That's crazy. I do have that quest up there though. This person like wants me to do something. Dude, that last boss, like on like the second playthrough, like I raged so much at it because he kept like out healing like the damage I was doing. So like he just like whittled me down like over time. But yeah, no, that game's like legit difficult like on like the subsequent playthroughs. I don't really say it's like bad like on the first playthrough, like once you get like used to the controls and everything, but like I'm like the, I guess it'd be like the third playthrough, like on like New Game Plus Plus or whatever. I actually like that game like more than people people dunk on that game for some reason. I don't think it's like dunk worthy. It's like I'd say it's like middle of the pack as far as like Soulsborns go. I've definitely played like worse ones than that one. I think like the whole issue with that game though is that people were expecting Dark Souls, and it is not Dark Souls. Like the combat is way slower, and like you're supposed to like trade hits. Yeah, I mean I could kind of see that. It's weird because like Dark Souls 2 is probably like a good comparison, but like I'd say like Dark Souls 2 like mixed with like Bloodborne. Because like Bloodborne's kind of like the same thing, like where you want to be like hyper aggressive, and like you like, want to be in people's faces and trade hits and everything. I think I can do this. Really? I was close that time. I don't know if I was supposed to do that, but I did it. And these are all like low-level mobs, so... Like I'm one-shotting these dudes. So I really hope I'm supposed to be here. At least like if you're wearing like the heavy armor anyways. Like the heavy armor is like designed in that game. It's like where you wanna like trade hits like with guys. Because you swing so slow and you don't get like staggered out of your swing. Honestly, this is like kind of like weird, but like my biggest gripe with that game is the fact that there's like not unlimited like playthroughs, like on like the like New Game Plus cycles or whatever. Like that really bothered me, because like you beat like that second cycle or whatever, or I guess the third cycle, depending how you like look at it, and like it just that's it. Like your save goes back to like where you save like last before like that boss, and it's just like it feels bad, you know. So I didn't get like to complete like all the items. I didn't get to like do all the quests and everything. It's like I'm not gonna sit there and play through a million more times like to do all that stuff. So that's actually like kind of like why I started like getting like really into like Metroidvanias again, is because I played not Ender Magnolia but Ender Lilies, like the first one, and I think Ender Lilies is like it's near flawless. I think it's like one of the best games like I've ever played. And I haven't played Ender Magnolia yet because it's like sci-fi based and not medieval fantasy, but I do plan on playing that. Basically, the reason I started playing this game, like over like anything else, is because I was watching a guy like on YouTube. His name's like Metroidvania Guru, and he had like a top 20 Metroidvanias of all time for him, and he put Ender Lilies / Ender Magnolia as number 1, and I was just like, if you're putting that at Ender 1, like, it really, like, validated his, like, list to me. And then he had this game as number 2. I mean, all that was fucking pointless, because I can't even get back up there without super jump. I have to burn a consumable to get back up there. I think. Yeah. Did I burn one to go back up? I don't think it's worth it to go back up here. We'll find out wherever I get that power up or whatever. Do we just run east? We tried Wu Chang briefly. I think the game's gorgeous. I really want to play it more, but I was like playing on Game Pass, and my Xbox controller has drift on it. So like I kept walking off ledges and like walking into attacks and stuff like that, and I kind of like rage quit because of it, and I can't use my PS5 controller for it, unfortunately, unless I bought it on PS5. So I'm waiting for it to go on sale on Steam, basically, to like play it again. When I say the game's gorgeous, I think it's like the prettiest game I've ever played in my life. It is very, very nice looking. The combat's more akin to like Neo, if you've ever played Neo. It's very fast paced. I think I'm gonna just teleport, fuck it. I've got 19 of those consumables. I have more. But yeah, I probably played like 2 hours of it, 3 hours of it is all. I don't know, like, I kinda got burnt out on Souls-like games too. I really want to play that, like, that first Berserker Kazan. I think that's like the next Souls-like I really want to play. But I played Wolong Fallen Dynasty, and if you've ever played that game, like there's a boss like in it called like Lu Bu, and he's widely considered like one of the hardest bosses like in any Souls-born games. And I beat him, right? And then I'm sitting there playing through the game, and like literally nothing else comes close to like the difficulty of that guy. So it's like this like weird difficulty spike. Like, I mean, it's about halfway through the game, I guess, but no, I didn't watch the speedrun. I don't like to watch speedruns of games I've never beat. It's like I don't want to like spoil myself. I started like watching like the speedrun for this one, and it's like really weird because this game's like kind of like Dark Souls, like in a way, like where like you get like items and you have like no idea like the relevance of, like, for example, like this is like the first area, right? This like, well, technically this is this Rubywood Desert. You're in there for the, anyways. So you're in this like Rainbow Plains, right? And you could go this way, keep going east, and like you get to Resting Town, keep going east, and like long story short, there's this boss that's like hidden up here, and you can't get to him unless you have wall climb. And you get like an item from him, like lets you fight a boss. Where the fuck is it? I think it's, yeah, it's way down here. And like if you try to go fight this guy, like he like literally one-shots you without it. And then I don't even remember I get wall climb at, but like wall climb is like it's just like almost like nonsensical, like the progression, like, and like I didn't know like that item like let me fight that guy. I just happened to go back to that guy. It's like, hey, you can't progress, like you can't go through this area unless like you fight this guy. So I was like, alright, fuck it, we'll try fighting that guy again. And sure enough, like, they let me fight him that time. And like I didn't even know that the item did that until I was like watching a review and they mentioned that. So I was just like, man, what a situation. And then this is like another thing, like there's all these like keys like here. Like I have like a million of these keys. I have no idea like where they go, because they don't tell you anything. A key imprinted with the field of a Nemo. There's no field of a Nemo on my map. Like there's field of Pyro, there's field of Hydro. Like there's no field of Geo. Like there's no field of a Nemo anywhere. So it's just like, where the fuck does that key go, you know? But like this whole game's like this. It's kind of like Dark Souls in that way. I rage quit Wukong. It's so weird because like I know there's like a Wukong game, but like I was like talking about Wolong, which is obviously very close to Wulong. So I don't know if you're just segueing or misheard me, but I haven't played that one either. But the RPG elements of that game were pretty like low, so like it wasn't like really high on my. See, another thing I never marked on the map. And I bet this other way is the same way. And like these fucking pink beam things are like all over the map. I actually remember this area, right? Yeah, there's another one yet. At least I can mark on the map now, so I don't have to come back here. Okay. The good news is, I do have one more place to try. If I can remember where the fuck it is. Bro, there's so much here that I didn't explore either. What? Do I have this chest marked here randomly? I think it's Ashen Canyon. Yeah, it is. Where's there? You know, we're gonna go up here first, actually, since we're teleporting. I guess we teleport here. I've played Salt and Sanctuary. I love Salt and Sanctuary. I love that game. I don't think I've ever like raged as much as a game as Salt and Sanctuary. Because like it's got like that Castlevania bullshit, like where it's just like jump from platform to platform. And then if we're gonna like throw like an enemy that's gonna like knock you down off that off your jump, and then you're gonna fall like 5 bajillion miles, like, and either die or like land somewhere that you don't want to be. That game is infuriating. Oh. This is a low-level area, if you can't tell. Just I did not explore here, I guess, like at all. You can't walk in water to start off. Which is probably like a lot of the reason like I didn't explore like at all. Sometimes you can cheese. No, you punk. Sometimes you can cheese these, but I don't think you can cheese this one. Are you serious? There's no way around here? What? Not you, Siri. That's aggravating. Guess I just teleport back. I didn't like Salt and Sacrifice as much, like the sequel to Salt and Sanctuary. Like Salt and Sacrifice is like, it's like way easier in my opinion. And like the whole purpose of like Salt and Sacrifice is like they kind of mixed like Monster Hunter aspects, like where you fight like big bosses and you get like pieces from like those big bosses. And you can like craft like upgrades and like it's kind of like a Mega Man style sense too, because like they want you to like, you know, craft some like. Am I an idiot? I think I'm an idiot. I just realized. Yeah, I see what I did wrong. There's a fucking hidden entranceway. No, never mind. What the fuck? I'm hitting something, but it's not breaking. There's probably a breakable wall here. But usually you can't hit them on this side. Waste another one. Blasphemous is on my to play list as well. I don't know when I'm gonna play like after this. As far as I can tell, I should be about maybe 3/4 of the way done with this. Look, I was right. Scroll of Life. I don't know. It's like it's hard to say because like you know like the last thing like I did like story wise. I killed this boss, and then like the little companion dude's like, "Hey, like, we need to go to this area, and like the Field of Giants or something like that. I can't remember like the exact name of it. And there's like an egg that just got hatched or whatever. So it's like a baby Goliath that I'm supposed to go kill or whatever. I don't even know what that area is. So that's kind of like why I'm like running around like mad. Cool. Okay. Now we're supposed to go the other way? Go. Exotic clothes. Like, there's so much that I haven't explored yet. I almost like want to go up here and explore here. You know what? Actually, we're gonna go down here first. We're gonna go. There's a manta ray over here. And I think this is going to lead me to a spot that I haven't been yet. Dude, the map is insane in this game. Yeah, this area. I don't think I've been here yet. Yeah, no, we've not been here yet.
The holy grounds are deserted now. I can still feel its past glory. Holy grounds never failed to remind me of that earth-shattering racing, and that generational war between humans and Goliaths. Though we managed to defeat the Goliath of Pyro in the end, countless souls were lost in either the war or the raising. It's such a great cost. Was it really worth all that? The Goliaths were also casualties of the war. I never considered that before. Maybe it's because I'm a human. Maybe you're not. You're right, Brenda. Different species see things differently. The outcome of the war left no one unscathed. If everyone could understand one another as we do, maybe war would be a thing of the past.
You may just be a little penguin, but your philosophies are quite deep.
Oh, it's you guys! When did you arrive?
Brenda's adorable. Like the little goldfish necklace, and it's like a penguin cat thing.
You two were lost in thought. Ifri never meant to eavesdrop.
Brenda always has new perspectives to offer me. Few companions can hold a candle to it.
He said her, the text says him. Brenda's also like a
We
feminine
scoured the
name.
ruins of Holy Grounds, but we couldn't find any more clues. Maybe we were wrong from the start. The clue, slumbering in the center of the sea, made us think of the misty waters and the Sea of Souls. But we couldn't pass through the forest foregone. And we still can't enter the Sea of Souls since we're still, alive. So now we're trying our luck here at the Teardrop.
It certainly won't be here. The teardrop has only existed after the raising. The hermit you were talking about must have lived and died ages and ages ago. The center of the sea could never be this lake.
I know. Seems we've no other choice but to head back to the forest foregone and search for a path to the misty waters.
Why is there no voice acting for that?
Going there is folly. The misty waters is boundless. And don't underestimate the mists. You cannot find your north from south, let alone its center. I've heard that over the centuries, not a single ship that sailed deep into its water has ever returned.
You're right, Brenda. The Sea of Souls might be even more vast than the misty waters, as it contains the souls of the entirety of Engarden. How is it that every sea is so big? Engarden raised. When will we find another clue?
Speaking of boundless seas, my teacher once told me that the Grand Archives held so many books that it became famed as the boundless sea of knowledge. No one soul could read every tome within.
It's because humans are not smart enough. If only you could just remember anything with a glance like Ifri.
That's right! Grand Archives of Holy Grounds have long been known as the Sea of Knowledge, so the Hermit might have been there as well. That means the center of the sea could also be...
They left before I could finish yet again.
It's funny because we were supposed to talk to that guy forever ago. Dude. Okay. I didn't realize this was gonna unlock a whole another map. I haven't played Code Vein 2 or Code Vein either. But I kinda want to play that game as well. I've heard it's kind of hard to get into. This is clearly in a low level area. Have I heard of AI limits? That does not sound familiar now. Bro, where? Stupid flowers. could see this like area being like really annoying, like if you actually went and got like when you're supposed to. Like that little ship segment, like I like went around this place, so there's like 2 other places you can like go to, and then I don't know.
What massive remains. So this thing from the past protected us all?
There's souls like.
Ifri worked hard to create it with the primeval spell back then. But I could only do it that one time.
Ifri must have been so powerful then.
Of course. Hey! Ifri has always been powerful! Well, I did use a shard from your mask as its core component. Anyways, I should be the only one in the entirety of Endgarden that can cast such a spell.
What massive remains.
I'll definitely check that out. I didn't know, I haven't heard of that before, I don't think. I did watch like a bunch of trailers, like after like that Game Awards. But I haven't, some of those like things like, you know, they in one ear, out the other ear, you know? Okay, I don't know how to get to that. Unless there's a way to drop down over here. Oh yeah, there is. Why? Wouldn't let me dash. Really annoying that like 9 times out of 10, like you get those chests, and it's just like, hey, here's some potions. It's just like, dude, I have 5 bajillion potions at this point. I'm clearly like too high like leveled for this area. It's funny. I'm not having to collect that. This enemies will respawn. Yeah, I didn't realize like that Code Vein was like it's in the same universe as the God Eater games. Kind of made me like want to play it more. I don't know why. I played that first God Eater game, and it was all right. It wasn't anything like crazy. But I was like jonesing for like more Monster Hunter. I got like really addicted to like Monster Hunter for a while. Break the wall. That we're on the other side of. What does this connect to? Oh, the frozen area. I almost want to keep going. Well, I guess we can't keep going that way. That's like the whole thing that sucks about that Holy Grail, like PSO challenge. It's just because it's like so time consuming. Like you basically end up skipping like a lot of like other games, and it's just like, do you prioritize like the new game experience, or do you like prioritize, you know, fully completing like a game that you like really enjoy? It's like I can tell you like right now that I'm not gonna 100% this game because I don't enjoy it like enough. But I do plan on like trying to see like the different endings of it. So I read there's multiple endings, so I don't know if I'll get like all the endings because again, like I'm not gonna search every nook and cranny. Like there's like this dude like in the undead area that you can like, it's got like a list of like all the items, like all the armor pieces, all the weapons that you have like unlocked, and it shows you how many like there are to unlock. So if you really wanted to, like you could make sure you have like every single item in the game. I did read that there's like a New Game Plus mode that like lets you play as like a different character, but it's like only like an hour like long or something like that. What the fuck is artifexes? I haven't heard of that one either. E to the pass. Another key that I have no fucking clue what it does. No, I'm not grabbing that. Can I teleport to that without grabbing it? Really? Now can I teleport to it? I'm not reading all that. I really hope I haven't been dicking myself over, because like I don't think you can teleport to those ones actually. Yeah, you can. That's really annoying. That's really annoying. I actually have to grab this so I can teleport to it like, if I want to in the future. Yeah, now I can teleport. I just don't like grabbing those because like it respawns like all the enemies. So now like when I go back this way, because there's all this stuff over here, Which I should probably go that way first. Like, I wouldn't have had to deal with this guy. Brutal. Called Prime of Pyro and Hydro. This guy's got so little HP. I do wonder if there's like stuff like higher up. Medal of Honor. That's a new item, I think. Why can't you just do damage instead of moving me back? Why is this game like this? Hello, Kiki. We missed like some stuff down here. I don't know how to get to it. Oh, derp. Really? That's like the first piece I've ever seen on any of these jumping puzzles, like where it's just like, hey, really? We're gonna go two different directions. I think that's everything. Why didn't we go this way? Was there something over here? I'm just gonna put like lock, I guess. I don't know what else to put. Wait. I guess we could have just teleported. Would have saved like a little bit of time. That's kind of weird. I've never seen like a mob drop like a purple item before. You already talked to Owl.
Owl stands before you.
What? You are Owl? Well, you don't look like an owl.
Stop it, Ifri. Mr. Owl, this letter is for you. It's from Madame Eros, my teacher.
So it's you two. I see. Tangential, but have you tried absorbing memory shards yet?
Not yet. Madame said that it was perilous to do so.
Very wise. The consequence from merging memories can be quite unpredictable, not to mention that it may harm your soul rather than protect it. Place all your shards into this orb, and I shall begin the ritual once you're fully prepared.
I'm ready.
Sure.
Let the ritual of the soul resonance barrier begin.
3 shards. Should be enough to protect you well. Shall I begin the ritual then?
Yes, please.
Sure.
Renee, feel the resonance of thee in thy heart. Beareth thy soul, lighteth thy way, bond thy fate. Thus ye shall find harmony in each other's presence.
Amazing. I can feel the shards reaching out to us as well.
It'll be a while before the souls are resonated. Don't wander too far.
No one shall challenge her will.
She perfectly hid her presence and waited till this very moment to reveal herself.
Renee! Her soul was corrupted. How?
She interrupted the ritual while Renee's soul was completely vulnerable, which caused the ritual to backfire and allowed her to sneak inside.
I can barely feel my link with Renee!
You take good care out here. I'm going in right now.
Renee! Renee! Wake up! Renee!
Stop it! She's fine. She's sleeping for the moment.
She survived such a debilitating strike. How can you be so certain that Renee is fine?
All thanks to Ifri and his great power, the Soul Link spell. If I'm doing fine over here, then she must be fine too.
Soul Link spell? How come...
Renee! Renee! Wake up! Renee!
Calm yourself, little one. She's fine. She's just unconscious for the moment.
She barely survived that last attack. How can you be so certain that Renee is fine?
With the interruption of the ritual, it is expected for her to be rendered unconscious for a while from the backlash. As for the curse, I've already lifted it myself. No need to concern yourself further.
I know! I'm just upset! Leave me be!
How did you know she was fine then?
Because of course I know! Our souls have been linked throughout this event! Ah, she's awake! Free! Finally!
What happened to me?
Someone destroyed the cradle and interrupted the ritual, using the backlash to sneak into your soul in an attempt to corrupt it.
Don't you worry though! You were saved by the stupendous Ifri once again! Plus a smidgen of aid from Owl.
Thanks, Ifri. Thank you, Mr. Owl.
An invader that uses the marionette curse. Lady Eros was right to worry about this. Seems someone is indeed after you.
Well, what are we waiting for then? We need to finish this ritual before anything else happens.
Indeed, else we run the risk of another accident at any point. However, the cradle, which acts as the spell's pivot, is cracked.
Must we rely on the cradle to begin the ritual?
Only by God's power can we safely tune the resonance of souls. Though known to few, the cradle was the instrument once used by God to create life. However, this is not the only cradle. Deep under the earth lay God's hall, the first cradle, where she created life for the very first time. It should be nigh impossible to break the first cradle, so there's no other place for you to continue the ritual. Little one, come over here. I've got a job for you.
You won't get work out of me if you speak to Ifri in that way.
Stop it. You need to learn the soul resonance barrier spell for Renee. I can't leave the Grand Archives, so you must host the ritual at God's Hall.
Acceptable.
Any questions, little one?
That's all? Like it would be difficult for Ifri.
If you are well prepared, then move along. Henceforth, you must rely upon yourselves.
Ifri here, worry should be the furthest from your minds.
Thank you, Mr. Owl.
Where? So what, we just go back up now?
It's you again. Would you do me a favor?
What makes your...
Well, this spell is much more
You saved our lives.
good. Renee, have you made up your...
I'm willing to help.
When the raising befell us, I was reading in the Grand Archives. My power have thus survived without being swept into the sea of... However, though I managed...
I can't believe he locked his soul.
Nonetheless, he succeeded.
I don't hate this place.
That was...
Does it mean you want us to help you break these...
Clever, aren't you? As such, you will need to learn my soul field invading spell. The spell can be used not only to connect to and enter the soul realm, but also...
Soul field invading spell? Interesting.
'Tis the price of my survival. The Sea of Souls was meant this powerful force could not be sustained from... I linked myself to the Hallows and exploited their power to...
That's why you will need us to help us.
The soul field invading spell is truly beyond... Furthermore, you carry a strong aura of the Sea of Souls. Besides, you are able to understand and use the Afterimage. You couldn't be more suitable. So many unique talents have you. To be honest, if it...
Hey! What do you mean by...
Thank you very much.
Your talent is unique, but alas, it cannot summon the spell directly as I do. As with Afterimage, you can use this artifact to temporarily perform spells. Take this. Go to the town of the Exiled and find an antique dealer named Stanley. Tell him the owl hungers. He'll take care of the rest. After all these years on the loose, he should be willing to offer a little help.
Go to the antique dealer in the...
Seems that your mind works faster than your little companion. Well...
I've actually been to that guy, I think. I think that's the guy I was like talking about earlier, like where you can like see all the items in the game like that you had, like that you found. Cool. This looks like the right way to go, and I don't want to go the right way. I want to go get all the items. Come back here. We missed. I know there's at least one big chest that we missed, like over here. Aids the effective healing spells and enhancing the self-restoration effect of health ports during a certain. So clearly it... Is this the... Oh, there's a fucking chest somewhere in here that I remember seeing. I don't know what the fuck it is. Okay, so the question is, can we get to this? Why is there an owl dude up here? Oh, that's an NPC. I'm starting to think that, like, maybe it's a puzzle of some sort. I don't know. There's that chest I was talking about. The only other thing I can think of is, like, you go upwards.
This time, it...
It's like it looks like you can go this way. Yeah, like, it's gotta be this way. Or I guess over here. Oh, let's see. I knew that's gonna happen. I'm gonna look this up. Afterimage, holy grounds, chests. Two doors closest to the owl below him will open if you just wait for it. Yes, literally just wait there and they will open. Closest to owl. When it rings. I'm not like a huge puzzle guy. I don't know if I had those twin rings. Ben's right ring. I don't have the left ring. Did I misread that? And 30 on really. It says closest to owl. So these ones will just open if I wait? That doesn't seem right, but... You get it from a hidden chest in the left part of Holy Grounds. This guy says he's only got the right ring. That's like what the left ring is. Which one do I have? Left part of Holy Grounds. So I clearly missed a fucking ring somewhere. Alright, we're just gonna... Christ, dude. Afterimage, left, ring. Way over here. Again. I hate looking stuff up like this, but like this, like if I don't look it up now, I just like would have looked it up like later, you know? Like it's. I do wonder if there's like an after image that like highlights a chest like on the map or something. Cause like this, like I straight up just like missed. Like, dang it, I didn't mean to do that. Like there's like no two ways about it. I just straight up missed like this item. Like it's. And the thing is, like, I guess you can like look here and like see that there's like a missing piece, but like look, this doesn't help you like at all. And like, again, like look how hidden this is. So if you came here and the elevator was down, like you would like easily miss that. I think that's like one of the reasons I like the new release so much. So it doesn't do stuff like that. Like, I don't know. It's just, it's like the whole like Metroid thing, like fucking just going around hitting every wall. I hate that, like in like Metroidvanias. Like if you want to do that for like early progression and stuff, like fine, but like give me like an item like later on that shows me where the secrets are in a sense. Maybe not directly, but like put like a chest like a icon on the map or something. I don't know, you know. And then, like, again, Lynn's left ring. I don't know how I'm supposed to know this either. As it does nothing. confused. That's not what I wanted. Did I not equip the right rings? Maybe they're pissed off because they're like in the wrong. There we go. It went left and right. Bro. Alright, the last thing we're gonna try. We're gonna go here. Why not let me use my mouse game? I guess I use my phone to look it up. This, like, this puzzle... is, like, confusing to, like, all sorts of people. It's not just me. Like, I'm, like, looking it up, and... Right door, 60 seconds. Left door, 300 seconds or more. I don't remember. The other thing, too, is people are saying that those rings are was supposed to, like, move those hands, but, like, clearly mine... I don't know, man. Yay! We need to continue playing the game. What it? Are you fucking Oh, okay. Okay. I'm less mad. Plumage of the White Owl. We are going to call it here. I'm going to go back to this checkpoint and I'm going to call it here. I'm going to go get some food and take a nap because work might call me, try to tell me to come in. Unfortunately. But if, you know, they call me and they say they don't need me, then I'll be back on. So, yeah. I feel like we made like a lot of progress. Yeah. We got this stuff to do. I thought we had somewhere else to go. Oh, yeah, we have this stuff to go to. I guess I could put an icon on here or something. Quest icon, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know, there's like this fucking... I don't know, man. I don't know. We got like a key to the past. To the once battlefield. Okay, like... I'm into like a quest to... Oh, Afterimages while we're here. We have 404. Yeah, I feel like none of these are that good. Golden feathers to regain his power. Marble flowers. Look, Field of Anemo. Because I have been there. I just don't have it unlocked or whatever. It's at the tower. Field of Hydro. No. This tower? Maybe this is the Field of Amino. This is probably the Field of Amino. Because this is like the tower that the freaking person's talking about or whatever. So, like, why do I not have this? Unmarked on the map. Maybe if I like return that food that that person wants, like they'll tell me like the area I'm in or whatever. Oh yeah, I was gonna look see if I have that golden feather. See if I picked that up somewhere. Burning plume. No, that's not it. Is this it? Fermental feather? We need another one of these stream crystals too. We can get that sword and stone. I don't fucking know, man. Alright, anyways. Oh, we did get more achievements. We got one more achievement. Lol. Echoes? What are these? What the fuck are those? Oh, we did get an achievement. A gets the Pyro Goliath. A kill the Pyro Goliath. Condolences, Mayor Pass. Alright, well, yeah, we're gonna call it here. Like I said, I'm gonna go get some food and then take a nap, and, I'll be back if work calls me off, which is a high probability. So, I should probably read chat. Yep, no one. Anyways, bye!